Let's talk quickly the plasma grenade. I've got it in game. I bought as many as I could. Let me read it first and then I'll throw one. Here's what it says. New FPS weapon, plasma grenades. The Kastak Arms plasma grenade is the first area denial grenade in Star Citizen. Unlike fragmentation grenades that deliver a single explosion, the plasma grenade detonates repeatedly after landing, unleashing a sustained series of plasma bursts that make the affected zone extremely dangerous to push through. It is designed to hold positions, flush enemies out of cover, and punish opponents who try to advance through a doorway or corridor. Prime it, throw it, and let the grenade do the work. Key mechanics. Detonates repeatedly after landing, producing a sustained zone of plasma explosions for several seconds. Deals energy, plasma damage, with each detonation within a 15-meter effective radius, quite big. Has no arming time and begins its detonation sequence on a time fuse after being thrown. The grenade can be intercepted and detonated early by enemy fire, so time your throw carefully in contested space. I, for a while, have been campaigning, so maybe that's not quite the right word. I made a video a while back about smoke grenades. So this is an Ilphonic demo from back in the day. They were working on the Star Marine stuff for a while. In this must have been like 2013, 14, 15, something like that. I can't remember. There were FPS gadgets that people were able to play. So he's placed a mine down there on the right. This guy's placed a little shield thing that you can hide behind. So this was like always the plan that there would be some sort of, it says it, November 14th. There you go. There's decoy. So that they put a decoy person up that confuses people. Their plan was for FPS gadgets. That was some sort of EMP effect by the looks of things. All sorts of stuff. None of it has ever made it in the game. Nothing has come in. My only real request has always been the smoke grenade. I just want to throw a smoke because I think smoke's such fun. Cause chaos. We finally have a plasma grenade. And here we go. Let's have a look at it. Well, yeah, let's see if it will throw correctly is probably the first test. Well, whoa. So, as you can hear, a lot of sound effects. Visually, though, the first explosion triggers, but the rest of it doesn't. This is definitely not as they intend. Let's throw another one. Here we go. So you can hear it. It's still going. What does it say in game? Kastak Arms Scorch Plasma Grenade is sure to be a devastating addition to your next battle. Once primed and ready, the Scorch will explode on impact, unleashing a burst of intense plasma damage to your target that leave a lingering hazard area behind. Let's try to throw it over here. Here we go. Oh, I'm taking... Okay. There's still damages after the fact. Oh, look at that. It's blown a giant hole in my hanger. And then that will fade away. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I should throw these at some enemies. Let's throw a grenade in space. Here's the plasma grenade for anybody who's just joined. Here we go. Where's that gone? Oh, there he goes. No. Okay. Doesn't like to explode in space. Oh, that's a bad guy. Oh, die! No. Oh. Big. Oh, he's coming. Die. Oh, sorry. What's up? Right. Let me kill this one. You're gonna let me kill one. You're too good. Need him. Oh, no. I'm run out. No. Now you can kill them. I'll allow you to kill them. What a disaster. I don't know if the grenade still suck or I suck there. I think that might be me. There they are. Oh, doesn't do a lot to him. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Makes a lot of noise. Doesn't do a whole heap. Right, you loot these guys, and then I'm going to throw another grenade. Where are they? There's one. Oh, that was not good. There he is. That's that one. Oh no! Where is it? So the effect disappears, so you don't know where it is. It doesn't do anything to them. They can shoot me through the boxes. It doesn't do any damage. It makes a lot of noise. It does nothing. Oh, come on. I actually did walk into one in my hangar before, and being in it for like a second did 22% damage. So it doesn't seem to deny anything though. If you can just run through it. Right, you stand there. Let's see what happens. Ready? Everybody ready? Oh. Oh. That doing anything to you? Didn't seem to do anything. Let's throw another one. Right, you're right in the middle of that. That was a good shot. Doing any damage? It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Oh! Ah, okay. You died near the end of the second one. Back to 100%, okay? I'll walk into this one. So from that... the range isn't very big. Right, let's see how close I have to get before it hurts me. There you go. It's hurting me there. After the initial explosion, there is like continual explosions happening. You can hear them, but there's no visual, so you can't really tell what's going on. But it was doing like, it was continually damaging me there, but it doesn't stop you from moving. So you just run out. So like, I think you just run through it. It doesn't seem to do any like slowing effect or anything like that. It doesn't like, you don't flinch from it or anything like that. So you just run out of it. It doesn't actually deny anything. If you're playing this in the actual game, you just run straight through it. It's obviously, this is something they have in Squadron. It's a Squadron weapon that they've put in the game. I hope it works better than this in Squadron. I want you to try and get out of it, Lando. So I'm going to throw it at you. I want to see if there's anything that stops you from getting out of it. Is there any like weird like staggering effect or damage, or can you just get out? So here it comes. You just got to sidestep out of it and see how much damage you can. See how much damage it does whilst you're getting out of it. Just doing a nice little dance. You lost 80% health. Interesting. The point of this grenade is that it stops people from just running through things. It's supposed to slow people down. It's supposed to deny area, but I fear it doesn't do any of that. Here we go. It doesn't stop you. It doesn't do anything. I would suggest they could do with going back to the drawing board a little bit with this one. At the moment, if I saw somebody threw it in front of me here, well, I'd just run straight through it and still charge at them. The damage and the effect of it is so little that I'd probably just run straight through the effect. And the whole point is that it's meant to deny you from going into certain areas. You're supposed to not be able to just ignore it and run through it, I think would be my take.